مرحبا جميعا، ان شاء الله تكونوا بخير. هون قناة كنديان انفلونسر، واليوم رجعنا بفيديو جديد رح يكون باللغة الإنجليزية. هو رح يكون عبارة عن أسئلة للفصل الثاني هو we are، مشان نرسخ المعلومات ونتأكد إنه نحن حفظناها منيح. أنا بالقناة تبعي عملت فيديوهين على هو we are، لأنه قسمته جزئين، في عنا الجزء الأول والجزء الثاني. يلي ما شافون بنصحكم تروحوا تشوفون قبل ما تشوفوا هاد، لأنه هون في أسئلة. رح تلاقوا الروابط تبع الفيديوهات بالديسكريبشن، أو فيكم تروحوا تدوروا عليهم انتو بالقناة تبعي فورا. وطبعا رح أعمل فيديو أسئلة كمان باللغة الفرنسية بعد هذا الفيديو. النظام رح يكون إني أنا بقرأ السؤال وبترك لكم فترة لبين ما أنتم تفكروا بالجواب، بعدين بحطه. هلا خلونا نبلش. Canada is not the only constitutional monarchy in North America. False. What is the key phrase in Canada's original constitutional document? Peace, order, and good government. What is the name of Canada's original constitutional document? The British North America Act. Name 3 beliefs that have enabled Canadians to build a prosperous society in a rugged environment. Hard work, fair play, and ordered liberty. As what have poets and songwriters hailed Canada? The Great Dominion. What are the 3 founding peoples of Canada? Aboriginal, French, and British. From where were the ancestors of Aboriginal peoples believed to have migrated? Asia. Aboriginal and treaty rights are not in the Constitution. False. When were Aboriginal territorial rights first guaranteed? (1763). Who proclaimed the first territorial right guarantee for the First Nations? King George III. When did the federal government place many Aboriginal children in residential schools? From the 1800s to the 1980s. To what does the term Indians refer? All Aboriginal people who are not Inuit or Métis. When did the term First Nations begin to be used? In the 1970s. How many First Nations people live on reserve land today? About half. What are the 3 main groups of Aboriginal people? First Nations, Métis, and Inuit. Who was John Bouchan? A popular Governor-General of Canada. What was the view on immigration of John Bouchan, a popular Governor-General of Canada in the 1930s? Unity in diversity. Where do Inuit people live? In scattered communities across the Arctic. Who are the Métis? A distinct people of mixed Aboriginal and European ancestry. Where does the majority of the Métis live? Prairie provinces. What is the speaking background of the Métis population? Both French and English. What is the name of Métis dialect? Michif. Which group of Aboriginal people has the largest population in Canada? First Nations. How many Anglophones are there in Canada today? $18 million. How many Francophones are there in Canada today? $7 million. In which province does the majority of Francophones live? Quebec. Which province is the only official bilingual province? New Brunswick. Acadians are the descendants of what groups? French colonists who began settling in what are now the Maritime Provinces in 1604. What was the Great Upheaval? The deportation of more than two-thirds of Acadians from their homeland between 1755 and 1763. Quebecers are the descendants of what groups? French settlers from the 1600s and the 1700s. Who recognized in 2006 that the Quebecois form a nation within a united Canada? The House of Commons. In becoming Canadian, which principles are newcomers expected to embrace? Democratic. Who were the English-speaking settlers? English, Welsh, Scottish, and Irish. Who are generally referred to as English Canadians? The Anglophones. Since the 1800s, where were the majority of Canadians born? Canada. Regarding the diversity, as what is Canada often referred? A land of immigrants. Since the 1970s, from where do most immigrants come from? Asia. After English, what is the second most spoken non-official language in Canadian homes? Chinese. Which of the following statements about residential schools is false? Aboriginal people demanded to be placed in residential schools. Who is Marjorie Turner Bailey? An Olympian and descendant of black loyalists. What does the word Inuit mean? The people. وهيك بيكونوا خلصوا أسئلة اليوم وخلصنا نعتبر فصل الثاني اللي هو who we are. هلا رح نضل مكملين بالفصل الثالث اللي هو تاريخ كندا أو Canada's history، اللي هو هذا يعتبر واحد من أصعب الفصول. بالأصل في عندي بالقناة كذا فيديو صار عنهم، فيكم تروحوا كمان تشوفوهم. إن شاء الله يكون عم يعجبكم الشي اللي عم بعمله. إذا بتمنوا تحطوا رأيكم بالتعليقات، تعملوا لايك للفيديو وتعملوا سبسكرايب معنا بالقناة. شكرا كتير لكم.